Okay, tea is so hot that in passive voice, right here we have to use tea is so hot that it actually we are using the pronoun of for the tea. Tea is so hot that it can't be drunk. This is actually the third form of the verb drink. It is the third form of drink, and it will be the drunk. Tea is so hard that it can't be drunk. So this is the passive voice of these type of sentences. We also can deal it in this way. Okay, the other thing, most of the students and we have already discussed that tea actually takes take. Tea is too hard to take, but uh, we can also use drink. So don't be confused with it. However, we use take with tea, so drink is also uh, the verb that we can also use with it. So we have nothing to do with it. Okay. The other example here is the problem was too difficult to solve. This is used in past tense. So we are going to try it in the same way because these type of sentence these are included in type 2. Okay. So right now we have the sentence that problem was too difficult to solve. So we have to write it in this way. The problem was so difficult that okay, now we can use one cannot solve it. Okay, also we can use that none can solve it, nobody can solve it, whatever you want to use. First of all, we are going to use a pronoun. For example, the problem was so difficult that I cannot solve it. You can also write this because there is no person is mentioned, so we can also use just simply the pronoun I'm using here. The problem was so difficult that I here we will not use can't, but we will use here that I couldn't, because this is in past tense. The problem was so difficult that I couldn't solve or solve it. Okay, so this is the simple way how to deal with it. And the other technique to solve it is that the problem was so difficult that you can write here no one or one or nobody or anybody, whatever you are going to use. So the problem was so difficult that one couldn't solve it. Okay, so this is the way also you can use it. Means I'm giving you the different you can say techniques to solve the one sentence of remove to. Okay, the third one, that is in passive voice, we are going to deal with it. It will be like that: the problem was so difficult. Now we are going to indicate the problem, the pronoun will be used of the problem. The pronoun then it will be the problem was so difficult that it indicates problem. It couldn't be it couldn't be solved. Okay, right there as you saw there, it can't be drunk, we used there in present tense, and in past that it couldn't be solved. Okay, this is the way how we have to deal type 2. Now we are going towards type 3. Okay, keep in your mind, students, that there are different types. He is too poor. Now this type actually confuses the students. Most of the students come here and say that this is too difficult, how to deal it. Actually this is too simple for me and for you as well. I'm going to try to elaborate it. He is too poor. Now you have no certain limits to solve it. You can solve it in this way. He is too poor, so there is no other class too poor to pay the bill, or too poor to get admission, whatever. So you can use whatever you want in this place. This is free. Okay, he is so poor. Okay, now you here is the he is so poor, so our pronoun should be he. He is so poor that he cannot, or you can say it, he can't get admission in the school. Okay, so in this way we have just solved it. So you have you are free here, whatever you want to use. He is so poor that he can't get admission in the school, or he is so poor that he can't buy a bicycle. Whatever you are totally free here, whatever you want to use to complete the other class. The issue was too critical. This is in past tense, so the same we will use it. The issue was so critical that one couldn't solve it. Okay, the issue was so critical that one couldn't solve it, none could solve it, or he couldn't solve it. Whatever you want, you can use. It is also you can use in passive voice, that the issue was so critical that it couldn't be solved. So in this way you also can use it. And these type of sentences, sometimes we can deal with these type of sentences in this way. I'm going to right now. The tea is too hot. We can solve it in this way as well. What is the way? The tea is so hot. Okay, or we are sometimes using it in this. The tea is so hot that one cannot take it. Okay, the tea is too hot that one cannot touch it. Whatever you are here free to use whatever you are doing. Sometimes it takes comparative. Sometimes we use comparative. What are the comparative? You have gone through the comparative and superlative degrees. So how to use here this? The tea is, in this way we also can use the tea is hotter than it should be. Then it should be. This is the way to deal these type of sentence. The tea is hotter than, this is a comparative. The tea is hotter than it should be. Sometimes you can also use here the tea is hotter than it is proper. Yeah, it's proper. Okay. The tea is hotter than it's proper. The tea is hotter than it should be. These are the things you can use here. These are the words you can use here to deal these type of sentences as well. And this I have observed that this type of sentence comes again and again in our exams. So you have to use it. Comparative degrees quite better to use here. The tea is hotter than it should be. Okay, right now we have type number 4. So this is I am too slow for a runner. This take 4. I am too slow for a runner. So in this way you have to deal with it. I am so slow that I can't be a runner. Okay, these type of sentences actually take we can solve it in this way. I am too slow for a runner. I am so slow that I can't be a runner, because for a runner means I can't be a runner. The subject is I, so we have to use I in this way. Okay, the water is too cold for us. These type of sentences also come in exams, and these are also the types of they come in the type number 4 of the remove to. The water is too cold for us. It means too cold. It doesn't mean we are going to drink it, but it is too cold. It can be for bath purpose. So the water is, we will have to generalize it. The water is too cold for us. It means for us indicates that for whom it is cold. Okay, we'll solve it. The water is so cold that it is present tense, so we will use can't, that we can't. Now in these type of sentences we have to use word bear. We have to use word bear. In Urdu we can say it बर्दाश्त करना. ठीक है, तो water is so cold that we can't bear it. We can't bear it. It means someone is going to take bath and it is too cold that he can't bear it. It is too difficult for him to bear it. Okay, the water is so cold for us indicates that we have to use here the pronoun we. The water is so cold that we can't bear it. Okay, then the situation is too harsh for us. Okay, now in these type of sentences how we have to deal, because this is too harsh. The situation, actually whatever the situation is, for example there is a harsh situation, we have to use the word face with situation. So we will deal it in this way. The situation is so harsh that, for us indicate that we have to use the pronoun we. The situation is so harsh that we can't face it. For situation we have to use here word face. So these are some types of the sentence of the remove to that sometimes we take it very difficult that how to deal different types of remove to, and these are the things. It was a topic remove to for us today, and I hope everybody has got the clear vision or the clear understanding regarding these types of remove to and the rules of the remove to. And inshallah ta'ala soon we'll make a new video for you. And students, please take care. Allah Hafiz.